Would you use a pool cover that looks like this? Well, if your answer is no, you're not alone. Our research shows that pool owners perceive pool covers as ugly, making the backyard very, very ugly. In the Unity Water Service area alone, there are 60,000 swimming pools, and only 10% have a cover. Without a cover, each pool loses 55 liters of water every day, which is over 1 billion in a year. Research shows that pool owners are mostly affluent people who communicate the lifestyle choices, the social status with the lifestyle choices. These users are unlikely to compromise lifestyle and aesthetics to be frugal with water. And they do not respond to educational campaigns and financial incentives. Our solution combines the need to save water by covering the pool with the need to appeal to affluent pool owners. How? Creating the first pool cover that is a unique art piece. Our solution, Cloud Monet, marries the best in the market smart pool covers with unique art pieces commissioned specifically for each cover. Cloud Monet acts as a bridge between affluent pool owners and emerging artists to find the best fit for customers' vision. With Cloud Monet, pool owners will improve the appearance of their garden and express their fine taste in art. Water utilities will benefit from our product by engaging with the currently disengaged community. We tested our product by interviewing affluent pool owners who endorsed our solution because they see it as a premium feature to beautify the garden and not as a water-saving device. The best in the market smart pool cover costs around $20,000. We estimate that with 20,000 potential customers in the Sunshine Coast alone, a 10% profit margin of $2,000 per cover, and an expected expansion in the US and the Middle East, our profit can grow from 40 million to 15 billion in 10 years. Cloud Monet is the Tesla of pool covers. Beautiful, functional, trendy, and exclusive. And now we need your help to take it to market. Thank you.
Thank you, Alice, and well done. It's never easy being the first one, Alice, is it?
Definitely not.
Now, let's go to our judges. Lisa, did you have a question?
Well, firstly, thank you so much, Alice. That was a great presentation and really quite blown away by some of the things you outlined there. I can relate to seeing ugly pool covers, but I had no idea of the amount of water loss from those every day. So it's great to hear that you've really understood the problem. You spoke a lot about affluent customers, and clearly we always have to start really focused in terms of our customer segment.
Yes.
But I'm keen to understand the link between the amount of the affluent customer pool and the broader market that you described in terms, can you talk a little bit about the other segments that you may have looked at?
Yes. Beate, do you want to take this one?
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
I guess it was a very opportune moment for us to start looking at this particular problem with pool covers and swimming pools, because it's pretty well established that high-income earners actually use a lot of water. But what was new, there are two research that came, pieces of research that came in the last 2 years that kind of informed our understanding of the customer segment or high-income pool owners. So the first one is Roy Morgan, which is a market research company. They conducted a survey on a sample of 15,000 Australians and established 54 helix personas, so kind of they segmented the market in Australia to those 55 personas. Therefore, and they found out that there is one persona, which is leading lifestyles, that's how it's called, which takes 21% of all swim pool owners are actually this persona. And they revealed, the research reveals what are the values, what are their motivations, and how their behavior can be actually changed. So that was very helpful for us. And the other one, actually the other research comes from academia and kind of complemented that research, comes from Paul Satur from Monash University, who looked at inequality and water use and found out that he actually investigated what are the meanings that high-income earners associate with water use, and showing, therefore, what incentives would work on them and which ones would not. So that informed our understanding that we really have to create something that would be desirable for them, rather than, for example, educate them.
Great, thank you.
Thank you, Lisa. Stephen, a question from yourself.
Oops, I have to turn it on.
I think that's fine.
Can anyone hear that? I know these guys very well, and I just wanted to relax them. They know I'm not judging them. And so can you perhaps tell us how you came up with your T-shirt? It's our logo?
Yes, that's our logo.
That as a team, how did you decide on it?
Well, because it's art, we use the word, of course, Monet, and cloud is something that covers, and it also refers to water, and Cloud Monet. And yes.
And then also the cloud is also representing abundant supply of water. So that's the idea.
Thank you.
Thanks, Stephen. And Jess, over to you.
Fantastic idea. Congratulations, guys. I think this is amazing. Can you tell me a little bit about cost of productions and whether you've done any work to think about how, supply chains and how you would go about producing these?
So there are different alternatives for this. If you look at the other products similar to what we are presenting, they roughly cost around 2,000 Australian dollars, and it's really 20,000. Yes, 20,000 Australian dollars, and really depends on the pool size. So there's no definite figure for that.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, our idea is to get really the best we can find in the market. So it has to be technically perfect. It's a smart pool, so we can program it. So we also reduce the issue with algal bloom because we can open it at night when we do not have evaporation. Mm-hmm. So we are targeting that kind of pool covers. And what we want is to make them unique with this art painting on top of them.
Great, thanks.
And Daniel, a final question from yourself.
Sure, thanks. Great presentation, really innovative idea. I think it's fantastic. Just some questions. We're talking about water scarcity. So I was just wondering if you've done any research into potential water savings that might be made, and then how that translates to the customer on their water bill and any savings that they might make there.
So some of the famous solutions to drought in the millennial drought was water efficient fixtures and water restrictions. So we found an area that was untapped, which is covering the pool. So we did a calculation, and for one pool we can save 51 liters of water per day. 55. So there are nearly 60,000 pools in Sunshine Coast alone. So if we cover all the pools with our Cloud Monet, there's a possibility of saving 2 billion water per year. So that's our calculation.
Just to add to that answer, pool covers, it depends, but usually save 90% of evaporative loss of a pool, and around between 40 to 60% of the energy required for heating, and about 30 to 40% for chemical uses. And we suspect Cloud Monet would do the same saving.
Yeah, but beautifully.
Yeah. Okay, and on the customer aspect, we really want to stress that we have understanding this persona. We are talking about high-income earners over 130,000 income per year. We believe that they wouldn't be that much motivated by the change to their bill, because we discovered also in the research that often they are not fully aware how much water they're using. So. Yeah.
I can only suggest if there's a mobile FPOS thing, I'm going to buy one. That's awesome. Congratulations, Team
Thank
Droplets.
you.